A shuttered Ohio steel plant tied to an international money laundering investigation is now the subject of a foreclosure complaint, and Ohio climbs the ranks in a national survey of pro-business states. We'll have those stories and more on today's Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz is brought to you by 717 Credit Union.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Maggie Young. A long-idled steel plant in Trumbull County is the subject of a foreclosure complaint tied to an unresolved $15 million loan involving a company once linked to an international money laundering investigation. Optima Acquisitions LLC, based in Miami, filed the foreclosure action June 27th against Warren Steel Holdings LLC, which purchased the former CSC Ltd. Out of bankruptcy in 2001. According to court records, the loan was issued in 2014 as the plant prepared to resume operations. The company pledged the 360-acre site as collateral. The foreclosure filing states that the loan remains unpaid. With accrued interest, the total owed exceeds $31 million. Optima is asking the court to authorize a sale of the property and award its first claim on any proceeds. Warren Steel has not operated since 2016. The plant's ownership and financing have been linked to Ukrainian businessman Ihor Kolomoisky, who is accused by U.S. prosecutors of laundering funds from Ukraine's private bank into U.S. real estate and businesses. Warren Steel was not among the assets seized, but federal court records indicate millions in allegedly misappropriated funds were directed to the company between 2010 and 2014. Ohio ranks 5th in the nation for overall pro-business climate, according to CNBC's latest annual state ranking. The rankings measure states on factors including economy, infrastructure, workforce, and business friendliness. Secretary of State Frank LaRose said the state's improved standing reflects efforts to streamline the business startup process. So far in 2025, Ohio has recorded nearly 100,000 new business filings, including nearly 16,000 in May alone. And in an excerpt from our Business Journal Roundtable series sponsored by Advanced Technology Partners, our panel of experts share strategies for staying focused on long-term goals amid market swings and political noise.
I think volatility is probably going to be with us for the future as well. We've gone through some historical times just in the last couple years alone. So I was actually pretty proud of how investors reacted. I had very few people that were looking to bail, so to speak. In fact, most of the clients that we were talking to were looking at it opportunistically and looking to add funds, understanding back to what most of us have been saying. Investors today, I think, are pretty educated. I think they understand what they own and, more important, like I always say, why we own these things. And at the end of the day, the fundamental reason for owning the investments that we own, it made some sense to actually add to them.
You can hear more in the 3 Minutes with video at businessjournaldaily.com. And that's all for today's Daily Buzz. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you'd like to dive deeper into any of these stories, links are available in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Maggie Young.
717 Credit Union. Savings power to give your business an extra boost. Business savings, certificates, and business money market. 717 Credit Union. Make your money work as hard as you do. Check out our business money market and CD rates at 717cu.com/rates.